Don't forget, next time you're on picksandparlays.net, use the promo code NFL15 and it'll save you 15% on anything in the entire site. The Phillies visit the Nationals this Monday, September 21st, and I've got your free MLB pick right here. My name's Allie Burns. This is Picks and Parlays, and I've got Scott Rickenbach on the phone. Scott, how is it going, man? How's your weekend treating you?
Very good, but it's still hot here in Vegas. Normally by this time it cools off a little bit, but still dealing with the hot weather, but thankfully some hot bets to make that weather a little more tolerable too. So we're looking to get in on some baseball action here with the Phillies and Nats.
Yes, I'm showing the Phillies at -135, and the total is at 9. The Phillies are starting Wheeler. He's 4-0. He's been really solid this year. 2.62 ERA, 38 strikeouts in 58 innings. And the Nationals are starting Sanchez, who I can't say that I love. He's 2-5, 7.38 ERA, 34 strikeouts in 43 innings. This is not the kind of pitcher that I like to bet on. What do you think? You're the expert here. What do you think?
Well, in this particular matchup, as you mentioned, Wheeler has been so strong for the Phillies this season. Now, really, when you look at their pitching staff, they have the veteran in Arrieta, but now he's injured and he just hasn't been able to perform up to level. Then they've got staff ace Aaron Nola, but certainly Wheeler coming in as the number 2 starter really has actually pitched more consistently and better than Nola. And I'm looking at the Phillies in this matchup. Now, one thing I do want to caution bettors about here is that, of course, and I'm sure they're aware of it, but the Phillies bullpen has been really, really bad this year. The key with Wheeler, though, is he pitches deep into games. And here we're talking about a Nationals team that even after a win, they did win on Sunday, but this is a team that's 9-16 at home this season. They have struggled. And Sanchez in his night starts, I believe he's 1-5 with an ERA of like 8.63 in his night starts this season. So hasn't pitched well under the lights, hasn't pitched well overall, as you mentioned. And Wheeler has really been rock solid. He's coming off of a great start. And again, with the Nationals currently struggling, and the Phillies actually had won 3 straight before they lost on Sunday. I like the Phillies in this matchup. And again, the key reason here that I'm willing to play them for the full game is because I don't think the bullpen's going to have much of an impact in this game, because Wheeler, it does have the ability and capability to pitch deep into games. That's going to be a key, and I'm willing to lay this price of about 135 and take the Phillies on the money line in this one.
Yes, I completely agree. I feel like take the Phillies every way you can on this one. I am a little bit weary of bullpens, and I like to play a lot of first fives, so that's where I'm going to go with this. In their last 5 games, not including Sunday, the Phillies have hit 24 runs in the first 5. That's out of 28 full game runs. There's only 4 that they hit in the last 4 innings. Nationals have only had 10 first 5 runs in their last 5 games out of 16 total runs. So they hit a little bit later compared to the Phillies. So yeah, I'm going to Phillies first 5. And I kind of like the Phillies over in the first 5 also, because I think they're going to do some work on Sanchez. They've hit 14 home runs in their last 10 games. Only 1 game in their last 10 that they did not homer in, whereas the Nationals have hit 6 home runs in their last 10. That's 4 games they didn't homer in. So I think the Phillies are going to have the stronger bats against a weaker pitcher, and I like it over in the first 5. All right, Scott Rickenbach and I agree. Take the Phillies any way you can get them. They're the better team and the better pitcher here. Thanks for joining us. We've got more free picks coming your way at Picks and Parlays.